I'm Christopher F. Rufo. I'm here in Los Angeles, California, taking a deeper look at the addiction crisis. When I landed at the airport, I knew exactly where I wanted to go, so I headed here on San Pedro Street in Skid Row. Right now in Los Angeles County, you have nearly 60,000 people that are homeless on the streets, in tents and emergency shelters. We're really seeing something that on a scale is actually breathtaking. And you've essentially created an entirely new class of untouchables, people who are slowly losing their last connections with family, with community, with society itself. But I can tell you this, it's not a housing crisis that you see here in Skid Row. We're looking at an addiction crisis.
People experiencing homelessness are oftentimes experiencing homelessness because their substance use became the driving force in their life. They weren't able to keep their relationships, they weren't able to keep their employment, they weren't able to keep their housing, not able to keep their educational status. So they end up driven by dependence on a substance and then losing everything behind it.
Sergeant Pete Cavellis, joined LAPD in 2002. I served in the Marines prior to my time with LAPD. I was a Marine officer, served overseas. Skid Row rivals anything that I have seen to date. You've got the gang element that markets their drugs, and it's predatory. The more people addicted, the better. In terms of how many people actually live on the street, I've heard estimates anywhere from a couple of thousand to numbers approaching 10,000. We're trying to find a solution to a problem that nobody has really faced before.
This is a FEMA-like, Red Cross-like disaster. Our local leaders aren't treating it like the urgent way they should. They're not treating it like the overwhelming crisis, the emergency situation that we are experiencing.
I'm here at Los Angeles City Hall and wrapping up a few days of looking at the addiction crisis. They employ tens of thousands of people. They're now spending billions of dollars to address this crisis. But I'm afraid from what I've seen is that despite all of these efforts, they're not working to fundamentally transform the situation on the ground. Despite spending $619 million on homelessness last year, despite approving $1.2 billion in new spending for affordable housing, the city of Los Angeles has actually seen the number of people on the streets go up and up and up year after year. What I'm seeing here is nothing coming out of City Hall, nothing coming from political leaders currently in power is going to do anything to fundamentally alter the dynamics, change the rules of the game, and deliver the kind of results that people desperately need.